Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, tapping in. Yo, good morning, 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 hey, good morning. I hope y'all can hear me. You feel me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, hey. 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 Alright, I just had to make sure everything was set. Y'all can hear me. Good morning, 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 good morning. You are now rocking with your girl's favorite rapper. I mean, tap in, tap in. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this. This is what I'm gonna be doing. At least 1 or 2 hours of the day. I'm be getting some stream shit done for y'all. Alright? Hold on, give me a second. Alright. I'm back. But yes. So we gonna be rocking out. We gonna be rocking out, you know. We gonna be rocking out. So, decided to do something different this morning before I get right into the making of the music. It was some things that I wanted to, I don't know, it was some things popping up on my phone I wanted to check out and shit. So I think I'm gonna spend the first 30 to 45 minutes, you know, give me my reactions to that. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I've been hearing shit. I ain't gonna front with Lil TJ and all that. Lil TJ, David Burke. I just been hearing a lot, bro. And normally I keep up with shit cause I be bored in the crib. I ain't gonna front. Like I ain't gonna cap. This been my mans. It's been two YouTubers, streamers that I've been like really studying. I ain't gonna cap. And it's been Poetic Flacco and DJ Ghost. Those have been my two favorite podcasters. Well, I said podcasters. I'm sorry, YouTubers. And I've been watching it. Like I watch their videos all the time. Like I ain't gonna cap. Don't get me wrong. There's other platforms that I do, you know, engage in. But when it comes to like, you know, trying to figure out what I was trying to do, how I was gonna put my shit together, these was the two podcasts. I mean, I keep saying podcasts. These was the two YouTubers that I watched, like, and just took notes. You feel what I'm saying? But look, we gonna get right into it. I ain't gonna waste no time. I mean, 30 minutes of this, 30, 45 minutes of this, and then I'm cooking up some music, and then, you know, you feel me? I got shit to do today. Today might be a busy day. Oh my God. See, look, I seen the Cardi B thing. Like, when I say I seen it, I've seen it all over social media. I seen people talking about it. You feel me? So, that is something else I'm gonna get to that too. I ain't gonna lie. I have to get to that too. Because she just dropped the album. She just was up the block, you know what I mean, around the way from my crib and shit. She just, I mean, she was just like, you know, she was just outside. You feel me? Like, and the shit kind of fire. You feel me? She doing her thing with that shit. So with that being said, these are the three things that I'm gonna touch on. I'm gonna try to, you know, I'm probably skim through it. You feel me? For those that know what's going on, for those that watch these reactions already, that's what it's whatever. I don't care. You don't have to watch mine. But look, tap in, fuck with me, support me. Let's do what we do. You know. Sorry for the cursing. I apologize. You know, I'm getting used to this. So first, I think I'm gonna start with this because it's a day ago, and I've been hearing about it. I've been hearing something about Lil TJ talking about he slept with Ella Bands, and it's like, oh, you slept with Ella Benz, and but then in my head it's like, yo, I ain't gonna front, Lil TJ be just talking like he make arrogantness look disgusting, really disgusting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it already be looking disgusting, but he make it look really disgusting, really, 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 really disgusting. So, with that being said, boom, these are the 3 things that we gonna look at. Feel me? Also, y'all, if y'all tapped in, if y'all tuned in or whatever, just let me know when my shit freezes. It does have a tendency of freezing, but I'm gonna try to keep a track of that too. You know, things that I'm gonna work on while I roll my spliffy dogs. Well, my spliffies, well, I got me a little joint. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't getting no time to get no tree this morning. Ran out of tree last night. Woke up with a little shooter, pea shooter. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get rocking, y'all.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder. And you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, on...
Lil TJ is...
Alright. Got this shit together. I done got this shit together. I done got this shit together. Got this shit together. That's my playback. Making sure all my shit running right. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second.
is forcing a beef with Kai Cenat because Kai Cenat don't want to be his friend. This is one of the lamest things I've ever seen on the internet. Lil TJ was on IG Live earlier today, breaking down why he don't like Kai Cenat and why his beef. And the way Lil TJ told his story, he painted himself as the victim and Kai Cenat as the perpetrator.
All right. My bad, y'all. Forgive me. Had to check on some shit. Oh, remember I said, yo, my last blunt. So yeah, roll. I'm gonna hit the spliff. But yeah, I got this shit going. Let's go.
And if you...
Let's go. Let's get this rocking.
ain't know no better, if you were completely oblivious, didn't know what was going on, you would probably think that Lil TJ was the victim.
Hold on. Let's start it over.
Lil TJ is forcing a beef with Kai Cenat because Kai Cenat don't want to be his friend. This is one of the lamest things I've ever seen on the internet. Lil TJ was on IG Live earlier today, breaking down why he don't like Kai Cenat and why his beef. And the way Lil TJ told his story, he painted himself as the victim and Kai Cenat as the perpetrator. And if you ain't know no better, if you were completely oblivious, didn't know what was going on, you would probably think that Lil TJ was the victim. But lucky the internet exists, and we all know that's not true.
Y'all sucking real ops. real ops. It's not no Cas and not. The reason why I don't like Cas, you want to know what's crazy? I'll tell y'all. The reason why I don't like Cas because he be on my real ops. He knows it. They all know it. Everybody know it. My real fans know it. The algorithm of the internet don't know it. And I'll be like, yo, gang, you fucking, that's cool, but to go out your way and just be on the internet and just keep hating on TJ, who's your age and you want some older niggas, it's kind of crazy. I'd rather you just stay out the way. So it gets me mad and get emotional. I used to never have outbursts before because there wasn't none of that.
I know niggas gonna watch this video or this reaction whenever they decide to watch this shit, right? They gonna be like, yo, who is this nigga when I say this, right? Because right now I'm looking at Lil TJ and I'm like, who are you to be even like talking how you talking, moving how you like, bro? Listen, bro. TJ been, I ain't gonna cap, I've been hearing a lot about Lil TJ. And I ain't gonna front since I haven't been in Brooklyn in a while. You feel me? It's hard for me to keep up with some of my New York artists and shit. But TJ been wilding, I heard lately. You feel me? And I could tell in his demeanor in this video that he feels like he's like a godly figure, like untouchable, unstoppable. I could just tell.
As triggering as this that I'm facing now. And it's like, this is media train. I never had PR like that crazy. I ain't never do that. I just drop my music. I just do what I do. So when you go through a little phase of getting trolled, and y'all well needs to know because y'all fans, you know. You have little outbursts and go crazy and shit and get a hate train like I'm experiencing. Snow. You don't be tripping for no reason, man.
If you don't speak hating, Igga, I'll break it down for you, okay? Lil TJ is mad that Kai Cenat shows A Boogie too much love.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, this is Dope Tech from Wix.
He believes that Kai Cenat don't show him equal love, so when he shows A Boogie more love or the utmost love, he believes is Kai Cenat picking sides. He's D-riding A Boogie too much. And Lil TJ would even try to say that he believes that Kai Cenat shows A Boogie that much love, but don't really show him love or acknowledge him because he believes that Kai Cenat knows that his girlfriend was in Lil TJ's inbox or that Lil TJ smashed Kai Cenat's girlfriend at some point, which I'll be real, bro. Lil TJ is known to lie on his penis. Lil TJ lies and caps about smashing a lot of rappers' girlfriends, so I wouldn't take this with a grain of salt.
Figured it out. Probably just mad about it. I've been to Kai with the
Now, boom. This is Lil Boy's routes every single time. Yes, I'm learning, y'all. Profanity, crazy. Lil Boys, man. So when I want to say Lil Iggas, I'm going to say Lil Boys. You feel me? So this is Lil Boys' issues, right? For some reason, well, I'm not going to say issue. This is what little boys think, you know, they can do or use to get a reaction out of you. Start talking about a girl or talking about a girl you've been dealing with or a girl you've been laid up with or some you know what I mean? That's just what they do. Man, they get mad, they get in their feelings. They start talking about, oh, yeah, that's why I do this. I did this to your girl. And it's like, yo, you got to be like a dude with a very, very low self-esteem to feel away. Because, to be honest, I don't care how much dudes did anything with a female that I have now. You have to understand, I have her now. You had her, which is understandable. It's cool. Like, you feel me? You had her. But the world is big. There's billions of people in the world. And sometimes the world can tend to be small because not a lot of times, you feel me, people is scattered across the world. So, you feel me? And then not only that, you know what I mean? Money and situations. Certain situations, certain incomes allow you to be in certain rooms with people. So it's nothing. It don't cost nothing but a little bit of money for you to run into somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody girl, you feel what I'm saying? So you gotta have a real low self-esteem to take that to heart.
The funny media trained reactions, look at them.
Hold on, y'all.
Both of them shut. happened to Kai with the the funny media trained reactions. Look at them, both of them. Shut up, they sicko. I know y'all had mad shit in common. Sicko, y'all both shut up. What happened? Y'all had time. Y'all could talk. Just at home right now having real conversations with they tight. Out of here, nigga.
Lil TJ ran the same play with A Boogie about 6 or 7 years ago, and that's how he got attention, to be honest, was he was telling people that he smashed A Boogie's baby mama, and that led to some real conflict until he finally admitted, I think like a year or so later on IG Live with the baby mama, that he lied about everything. He never smashed her, they never linked up, they never met, and he just lied about everything, okay? So this is his playbook. So do I believe that Lil TJ really smashed Kai Cenat's girlfriend and flew her out for $200 before they got together? I don't think so, no. But if he did, would I be surprised? Listen, I'm not putting being a goer past any woman. I'm just being real with you, bro. Not even my bitch.
He said putting a goer, and I ain't gonna lie. He ain't lying. Wifey probably, be watching this. But look, I don't put it past. I always tell wifey sometimes, like, yo, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be like I'm that. You feel me? Ain't nobody him but me. And this is something that I believe confidently in my heart, in my soul, in my mind, right? No matter what my pockets look like, no matter what clothes I'm wearing, you feel me? I'm him, right? But one thing I always remember, that this is the real world. There's always somebody out there. There's always something or something more appealing than you. You feel me? Like, and I don't want to say every day is competition, but it's a mindset thing. You feel me? Like, yo, man, you just gotta have a brain to understand. You feel me? When I say, yeah, I agree with Flacco. Every female is ready to go. You just have to. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be that person that just rock they boat. You feel me? As of now, I've been able to rock wifey boat for a long time, so she don't need to be looking for no other captains. But, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure you on point, because somebody out there will be able to rock that boat. It might not be now. It might not be years from now, but it definitely can happen. Don't think it can't.
All right. Hey, listen, man. Certain things I don't want to know. Don't tell me nothing.
Facts.
Don't tell me nothing about your past. I'm cool.
Wait, hold on. I would talk about that, right? The past. I ain't gonna front. Like, back in the day, when I first started dating wifey, I looked through her phone. I seen shit that had me scarred. Meanwhile, it was her past, so I didn't understand why I was scarred, but that's just a man thing. Niggas can't take that, and I'm a real G to tell you, like, I can't even take that. I don't want to hear it. Even though I could play about it, but you can't play about it. You feel me? Like, she can never come to me with no jokes about her past. Only I could probably bring up a joke or so, or say something, of vulgarity. You feel me? But, nah, she can't. I swear to God, she can't, because it'd be like, what?
But this is not the reason why Kai Cenat don't like Lil TJ, or why Kai Cenat don't invite Lil TJ over to Mafia-thon, or why Kai Cenat don't show love to Lil TJ as much as he shows to A Boogie. It's for other reasons, and those reasons are because of Lil TJ's own. You see, Lil TJ sit back and he see like Kai Cenat telling Mariah Carey that his favorite rapper is A Boogie, and Lil TJ is like, man, bro, why can't I get that look from you streamers? We the same age. Why you showing love to A Boogie? That's because A Boogie was not out here harassing Kai Cenat.
Welcome to Trade Zero America, designed for active traders who want more. Trade U.S. stocks and ETF.
If you tell me your favorite rapper, I'm gonna write mine in here, and then you tell me who it is. So we play a game.
A Boogie. Mine's A Boogie.
A Boogie is your favorite rapper?
Yep.
I love A Boogie.
Oh! A Boogie.
What about
You can't pay for that promotion, man. That's promotion even the label can't pay for. The biggest streamer in the world, probably one of the biggest content creators, if not the, I'll be real, Mr. Beast and Kai Cenat is like right there. So the biggest content creator in the world, damn near, is saying you are his favorite rapper, while Mariah Carey is co-signing you're dope. Lil TJ is watching his op get that much love, and he like, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie that shit. I know that shit.
Why can't you do it for me?
Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix it. There. Just in case y'all ain't see that, right? Cause it froze right there. Hold on.
Tell me your favorite rapper. I'm gonna write mine on here, and then you tell me who it is. So we play a game.
A Boogie. Mine's A Boogie.
A Boogie is your favorite rapper?
Yep.
I love A Boogie.
Oh! A Boogie.
What about you? Can't pay for that promotion, man. That's promotion even the label can't pay for. The biggest streamer in the world.
That shit kind of hurt a little bit. I know it did. Like, damn, man. Why ain't talking about me? Nah, I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Probably one of the biggest content creators, if not the. I'll be real, Mr. Beast and Kai Cenat is like right there. So the biggest content creator in the world, damn near, is saying you are his favorite rapper, while Mariah Carey is co-signing you're dope. Lil TJ is watching his op get that much love, and he like, bruh, why can't you do it for me? Well, that's because, Lil TJ, if you remember, right, you watched Kai Cenat show love to A Boogie. And instead of saying, hey, Kai, I would like to connect and work, bro, and I would like to, build a rapport. We're both from the Bronx, bro. You decided to go on a hate campaign against Kai Cenat. This video of Kodak Black acting weird and strange on Kai Cenat's stream went viral. Like, Kai Cenat was looking at Kodak Black like, bro, I don't know what to do. And Lil TJ went out of his way to reshare the clip and then write, I fake hate this kid. Him and he meant to write Aiden, the biggest D-writers in life. So he went out of his way to provoke, again, beef with Kai Cenat when Kai Cenat said nothing to him.
I told Aiden he had culture vulture. He told me I'm on perks. I don't take perks. I don't take drugs. I might sip a little now and then. Actually, less than you. A racist nigga. I look like I take perks because I'm black, right? I know. He told me, I sent him a voice note about how I feel like your culture votes. He told me he's not watching that. He's watching the election. And that I need to stop taking perks. That's what you think about. He just grind his way to the top using that little face card he got. And you niggas better stay woke. What? Niggas use everybody. They only fuck with the top notch because they using culture vulture. Stop looking at Yak like he's a weirdo. Sometimes that's how rappers act. In our society, that's how we act. That's how we get. We different from. This is the one lane where hood niggas get to make their bread. Hood niggas get to make their bread and put off other hood. Real shit, bro. So sometimes rappers could act weird. You from different places than y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't take perks. I get high, but I don't take perks, fool. So you tell me I need to stop taking perks, fool?
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I hate about Lil TJ right now, pause. I hate this mustache and goatee. Yo, bro, like, why you look like that, bro? Like, why you so young looking so old, bro? Like, I don't know. You look like Pepe Le Pew. I don't know, bro.
It's racist to me, gang. Like,
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform.
Watching that shit just get me mad. I ain't gonna lie. Just watching him talk.
Names, they all suck.
Fuck where your mind at, fool?
I think because I heard him say, you only fuck with the top people. I don't know if he's talking about Aiden, but
Hold on, y'all. I got y'all.
Generally be minding my business, then some way, somehow, I get dragged in somewhere every single time.
He wants to say, man, Kai, be my friend, Kai, but don't know how to say it without putting his pride to the side. So he goes on to the attack, and he attacks Kai for no reason whatsoever. And Kai responds back, not attacking him. Kai just responds back with peace.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and think that a song or an album or something about a drop. You feel me? TJ, it's unfortunate that you didn't even like text me or nothing, like, or say, yo, this is what you did with here was cool. Like, I don't even remember you having a problem with me. So you saying that was like, damn.
Alright, boom. Confused. That's how I be sometimes. Niggas just be saying shit and you just be like, huh? Like, bro, what?
We from the same chat. I ain't gonna lie. We from the same borough. New York. It's always New York. I ain't gonna lie, chat. We supposed to stick together every single time. Niggas split apart every time. It's cool though.
You had Kai Cenat's number. Y'all had a
that's crazy.
decent relationship. At least a relationship decent enough to where he was.
And this is what I be saying. This is what I be saying to people. You feel me? Like, man, just bro, send me a text. Say something, bro. You feel me? And if I don't reply to your text, man, let me just address this. If I don't reply right away, or if you got something to say, or if you trying to get to the meat and potatoes or some shit, man, my bad, y'all. just be patient, bro. Sometimes people be trying to figure out how to respond, or they be trying to figure out their feelings. You know what I mean? People are people. People go through things. So sometimes we don't be quick to want to say anything, but to be quick to just start beefing like how TJ doing, that shit crazy.
I was expecting you to text him if you had an issue with him. You went public and burnt that bridge. But you know who called Kai Cenat when you burnt that bridge? You know who checked up on Kai Cenat when you burnt that bridge? You guessed it, A Boogie.
That's a W.
Hold on, A Boogie calling me.
A Boogie?
Vote with A Boogie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm on stream. I'm on stream, by the way, gang.
You on stream right now?
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, nigga.
Na 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 na. Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, man.
That's all. I'm out of here.
Alright. Nah, that nigga is messy. Dude. It gets to a point.
You really A Boogie?
A Boogie is who called Kyle when you went at Kyle, when you attacked Kyle. A Boogie, hey Kyle, man, listen, bro, whatever you want to do, I'm with you. And you're surprised that Kyle Cenat rock with A Boogie more than you. Bruh, listen, it's not even about being media trained, because, like, Lil TJ.
Damn, yo.
He'll say, man, he more media trained than me. No, bro, it's about how to build relationships in this industry, bro. You connect with people on a genuine basis. When you low-key hating, mad, and burning bridges all together, man, come on, bro. You brought this upon yourself. It's your fault that he don't rock with you. It's your fault.
And then Kai Cenat, I ain't gonna lie, I was fake.
What you about to say? You was faking? Yo, bro. Why do little boys always do that? He said he was faking.
I'll tell you the real shit. I was fake chatting. That's the real shit on that one. That's the last one. I was fake chatting. I was fake, had a self-conscious thing, because I already just feel like the nigga be critiquing me too much, bro. You know how a nigga just be like fake. I felt like he was riding me for some weird reason. But and he be doing like little weird shit. Some shit that, I'm from the Bronx. I could call a rider. Like, damn, like, if I feel like something not right, like, I can say it, bro. For me, I just felt that was critiquing me too much. So maybe I had a little animosity that made me overdo the situation and what I was talking about. But
there he goes admitting that he was fake chatting, which means, man, I was just saying anything, man. Man, I called you fake. I said you a D-rider. I said you only work with big select. Fake chat. You had no reason to say it. You was just saying it just to say it. That's what that means. And he sits back and wonders, man, why don't Kyle like me? But the thing with Lil TJ is, if anybody else, he should be doing some introspection. Because when he sits back and look at the landscape, he realizes it's not just Kai, but none of the big streamers rock with Lil TJ. And it's not because Kai's not as blackballing him. It's because of things he's done to them personally.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Lil TJ be wildin'. I've seen little clips and stuff like that. He be moving. He be trying to say like, oh, well, he from the Bronx, so I really don't care. He ain't really repping nothing I'm from. But sometimes it be like, bro, like, you really a little boy. Like that whole Black Boy Mac situation, that was some little boys. You feel me? Like, niggas be doing little boy and then be tight. Like, when people comment on it or say something about it, but it's like, bro, that was some little boy. I mean, like, what you expect?
Like with Black Boy Max. Oh. He was on Black Boy Max's stream. There was.
Hold on, y'all. Studio close to the window. I mean, well, I'm getting some air.
In an Airbnb, Playboy Max said, "Hey man, can you not smoke in the Airbnb?" He then inhaled a huge smoke and blew it in Playboy Max's face. Playboy Max then said, "Hey man, if y'all can't stop smoking, y'all gotta go." He then leaves the stream, goes on his own stream, and threatens to smack Playboy Max.
Like 2-3 minutes, I pulled up, and it's like, you feel me? My son said, "Yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, thank you or appreciate it." Like that immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Nigga said appreciate it. I'm like, fuck you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil TJ is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie. See, that be that ignorant. Cause like, bro, what you talking about? Like, I hate when I've been to jail. So what? Like, so what? The jail mentality. You free, bro. You free and you got money. You feel me? You free. You got money and you on a person's stream. You on a platform that's gonna help you. You feel me? Even if you feel like it ain't gonna help you, you there. So at the end of the day, like, you obviously, you feel me? You thinking with the wrong mind. Like, the fact that you use this to justify your actions was crazy.
What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me? So, like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me?
Man, hold on, y'all. It's crazy, though.
Who niggas supposed to think Lil TJ is, bro? You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me? So, like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me? And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't got no problem saying that. I'm damn near mind-blown. Niggas even care that much, bro. It's like, I'm looking like, woo, I'm here for 5 years and I'm just out, bro. I ain't even know that nigga was a streamer, though. And I tell you this much, though. As much as attention this shit got and how much people gonna tune to his story and feel sorry and this much, he definitely paying for that Airbnb account times how much. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, nah, I mean, shit. I feel you, but
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Yo, bro. What?
You know,
that's what it is. That's what I thought it was.
Okay. I feel you, but shit ain't really that deep though. You know.
That's what it is. That's what I thought it was. So, I mean,
yeah, it ain't really that deep. That nigga is.
So, but you fake looked at it.
And afterwards, like, he was on another stream, or maybe the same stream, and somebody else tapped in and asked him, "Well, would you go back on Playboy Max to do the in the booth where you freestyle and make a song and get visibility?" And he says, "Yeah, I'll go, but like, man, I ain't gonna apologize though." So, you know, Playboy Max said, "Hey, bro, you are no longer invited over, bro. You disrespected me in the building. I let it slide. Then you leave and go on stream and talk about you will smack me if, like, huh? If we wasn't on stream, what? You're just a rude person. You're not someone who gets along with others."
You feel me? People be doing that. Like, people get in their feelings and just start talking and then think that nothing they say gonna ever get heard, or you never gonna feel a way about nothing they say. And then they act like they forget everything they said at the heat of whatever moment they was in when they said everything they said. Like, I hate people like that. I ain't gonna lie. People like that just grind my gears. Only for the simple fact that, like, bro, you said a lot and you think that I'm not gonna have any type of reaction to what you said. You said a lot. Maybe my reaction wasn't forthcoming, meaning like I ain't just jump out the gate, but just know I know what you said, and I took what you said into accountability, and I understand that whatever you was feeling at that time got you that mad for you to say the things you said. And now I got to think about if I want to be around you, if I feel like I want to be around you. Technically, I don't have to be around you. You feel me? I don't have to care to be around you. I know how you truly feel, because when you really upset, you saying everything that you think you can do. You obviously believe that you're, you know, in a state where you think you could beat me. So it's like, nah, I don't want to be around nobody like that. So I understand. And Max was like, nah, you're a dog. Even if even if none of the things was said to him directly, it's just the fact that it was said. So it's like, bro, you think we gonna be cool after that? Nah, bro.
Other people easily. Maybe it's childhood trauma. Maybe it's going to jail at an early age and not really being able to adapt. But the problem is you, bro.
B account times how much? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Now I normally, you feel me, sort shit out with niggas, but I'm not sorting shit out with this. I don't know what he's talking about or why he would do this. I mean, why he would say this and then say, let's do it in the booth. What are you talking about? No booths for you. Once again, I did not invite this nigga. You come to my spot, whether I invite you or not, have some respect or leave.
Here is Lil TJ, by the way, also burning his bridge with Aiden Ross, where he texts Aiden Ross like, LOL, you two, I'm a
Alright, we done with him because he's tripping. Yo, keep the December thug, you killing it, don't mind the perk, don't mind this perk head. I'm gonna show you loaded. You tweaking me and Kai always show nothing but love to you. Gotta stop talking. Alright, y'all, we off that boy. I gotta get off that one, cause bro, that was very long about that man. Now the next one, what I said, come on, where you at? Boom. The next one was gonna be this David Burke one.
What if you can create your own website by...
So, yes, I know I'm doing all this at once. It's cool. I'm gonna soon chop it up in segments. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm just getting the flow of things. But look, I've been keeping up with this one. This one been crazy because I've been trying to figure out where this dude even came from. This dude just come out of nowhere. All of a sudden, well, I mean, shit. My bad, YouTube. But you feel me? He come out of nowhere and he just skyrocket. He top on the bed. Like, bro, I never heard of him. I never heard of his song on the radio. Probably not on the station that I listen to. But you know what? Hey, I ain't saying that to belittle the dude. I'm saying that to go, dang, look what dudes get away with. You feel me? Look what dudes get away with. You feel me? Cause bro been outside for a little long time and he been doing a lot of weird, you know what I'm saying. If you know this situation, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna make this full screen too. That's my son. All right, go play with your motorcycle.
David and Celeste situation is getting weird here. There are things that are not making sense. There's holes being poked in the story. And a lot of us are sitting back like, wait, what's going on here? Everything we thought we knew about the situation and the dynamic here is being changed every day. A big component of this entire case is Celeste was missing. She was a missing child. Her family hadn't seen her since March of 2024 because she ran away to be with David, and they didn't even know who David was. They just knew the name, thought maybe this was a boyfriend from school, but she ran away with this guy called David, and David was harboring a missing child in his mansion, doing unimaginable things to her, violating his victim. Well, after today's update, the probability that the family did not know she was with David, or the family did not know where she was, or the family was blindsided by this relationship with this adult man, it looks like that probability is low. It's possible that the family kind of was okay with this, kind of knew where she was, kind of just let her do her own thing, and didn't really bother to seek her out. According to NBC LA, Celeste's brother told them that the family member who still live in Lake Elsinore are grieving and were well aware that the girl knew the singer David. Now, Matthew Rivas, which is the brother, said when his sister disappeared, she was on her way to see a movie with him but never returned. So they knew she was going to go see a movie with him. I know a lot of people were questioning if the family knew of David, and from what her brother said in an interview, they knew. Although Matthew says he communicated with Celeste over the phone, nobody has come forward to say when Celeste was last physically seen. And everything that's been communicated from the family to the police to the media has always been the last time we seen Celeste was when she went missing April 5th, 2024. That's the same date that's on the missing person report and the flyer for Celeste, which is April 5th, 2024. However, TMZ uncovered a video of Celeste at the family home arguing with the neighbor, well, way after April 2024. They found a video from September of 2024.
All the way up to the end?
Right there. I'll tell you where that. See that door right there? Number 2, not that. Number 2 right there.
Let me talk real quick, okay? You gonna let me talk?
I ain't gonna let you talk.
No, you ain't gonna let me talk. Why you not gonna let me talk? You tripping.
I ain't tripping.
Nah, you tripping. How about you ain't tripping? You gonna let a woman talk? Alright, I'm not gonna let your woman talk.
I see over here. Again.
Your little house, you don't even got a house.
Hey, bro.
You talking?
Yeah, ain't nobody black right here, homie. We're Southsiders right here, homie. We're Southsiders here. Get it right, homegirl. Shut up with your black talking. Shut up. You talking like you black, girl, with your black talking.
While she's arguing with the neighbor, she kept saying the N-word, not the hard ER, but the igga this, igga. Feel me? Like she's talking like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old who grew up, in the urban city, in like in the projects or in the hood, and they tell her, stop with your black speaking with Southsiders. If you guys don't know who Southsiders are in LA, they run LA. They're like the kings of LA. Like the blacks are terrified of them. That's just how things go in LA, right? But this video is from September of 2024. And what this really showcases or highlights from my perspective, now maybe y'all see it differently, Celeste really wasn't missing, bro. Like, she was coming in and out. She was going. She didn't really have to sneak out, to be honest, bro, because she's clear as day over there. Now, after the end of this conversation, you're about to hear, I think they have a communication with the father on camera, but if not, we have a transcript of exactly what took place after this conversation. And they would alert the father, hey, we were just arguing with your daughter. Now, the family claims the last time we seen her was April of 2024, and she's been missing for over a year now. We don't know where she was. The video shows she was in the family home September of 2024, and the father was aware. And based on the reaction from the father when the neighbor told him exactly what just happened.
Crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't watched this, so I know I missed the first half. But the first half, I felt like he was just explaining to y'all, which I didn't know what I tried to do. But hold on. I gotta pause it for a second. Had to give me some popcorn.
With the neighbor and his daughter, it was not like a reaction of, oh my God, you felt my daughter? Oh my God, you my daughter. No, it was a, man, that's just how she is, man. Which shows that he probably already knew, or he had, like he was well aware that she was back home. September of 2024.
Yeah. Ain't nobody black right here. What are you talking about? I said we're not black over here. Why you keep calling us? You keep saying we're not black. Hey, let it go. Go back to your house.
Go back to your house.
Go back to your house. You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. What you gonna do? You ain't no gangster. You ain't nothing. You know what I mean? What you are? What you are but a little girl? What you but a little girl? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You need to go home. Seriously.
I'm not Mexican, Salvador, and you tripping.
Oh my God.
Not because you tripping. Move the out of here.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You better get over there. Get your ass over there, little girl.
I'm over here, stupid.
Go there, little girl. You ain't gonna do shit. Go. Go. What are you gonna do, bro? So
Go call her dad, babe.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, little girl?
You spotted the setup, but your broker couldn't keep up? Tired of seeing stocks move before you can? Markets open.
The incident that led to Celeste going over and screaming at the neighbors was because the neighbors and their young kids, they pulled a ding-dong ditch prank at her parents' home, which Celeste was at September of 2024. Now, while the video isn't very clear, now the family confirmed the woman in the video is Celeste due to them recognizing her on missing posters just months prior. In the video, she calls the neighbors the N-word, prompting the neighbor to inform her that they weren't black and, not to call them that. Now, after the incident, they went to apologize, but were greeted by Celeste's father, who was home when Celeste was there, who seemed unbothered by the situation. The neighbors claim, although Celeste was missing once they saw her back in the neighborhood, they believe she's been found and didn't think to question the situation. TMZ confirmed the footage was taken September 8th, just one day before her 14th birthday. Here's why this is important, and this is just not filler, okay? We were under the assumption Celeste ran away from home April of 2024, and she met this dude David online, and she ran away with David. The family had no knowledge that she was with David. They knew nothing about this. Now we're starting to believe this may be like an R. Kelly situation, where the family knew she was dating and she was with this adult who just happened to be this really famous rapper, and they was allowing her to be with the rapper. They was allowing her to go over there. They was allowing a 13, 14-year-old to be out until 3 a.m. with this famous rapper because they were okay with the relationship because they knew this may come back monetarily at some point. And if that's the case, and if Celeste was not missing and she didn't run away on her own and she was back and forth between the family home and David home and they was perfectly okay with this 14, 13-year-old little girl living with a grown man that they knew she was in a relationship with, then the blood of Celeste is also on the family's hands. I'm gonna be honest here. Now, again, we're not saying that's the case. We're not saying that's the case at all. But what we're saying is, it looks like it's going in that direction. They was okay with Celeste going over there, being with David. They condoned their relationship, and they probably didn't tell the police, hey, the last time we seen Celeste was September. She really wasn't missing. She was going back and forth. Because all we ever heard was, hey, she's been missing since April. She was with David. He was hiding her from us. That's why she was hiding her face in every picture. Hey, man, she ran away, man. We know what to do. No, she was back in September. And we don't know how long she was there for. We don't know.
Speaking to an ex-boyfriend who lives still in the same area where Celeste grew up, but he spoke to one of our producers. His young man's name is Damien. Says that he and Celeste started dating when he was either 13 or 14, but he says that she did talk about some trouble at home, and I don't know how much of this is typical teenager, or is there something especially different that was going on there, but this is what Damien...
We should just say, we have edited some specifics out because we have not been able to confirm them, and we don't want to do this, but he is talking generally. By the way, he's sitting next to his mother.
She said how her mom didn't treat her well or whatever, and she didn't like where she was at.
Did she talk at all about her relationship with her parents?
Kind of. She just said they were mean or whatever. She didn't like them.
What is your last memory that you have of Celeste?
We were at PE, and she told me and my friend that she was running away, and she said it was because of her parents, and she was like joking about it, and she was like happy, like joking like she always was, and like it didn't seem real because like she was like playing around, joking about it. And the next day, she wasn't at school, and like that's the last time I saw her.
Yeah, so she had run away, as you know, and we've talked about several times. She ran away in January of 2024, came back, and police got her in February in Hollywood, and then she ran away in March of 2024. Now, we're told that's the last time the family saw her, although there's some conflict over whether she came back after that.
Well, yeah, so it was interesting, too,
Alright, so the reason why I'm so quiet, y'all, is because It's my first time watching this video, and I've been trying to figure it out my damn self. So, yeah.
The interview, I mean, that matches up with what we're hearing from law enforcement, that that she had some type of troubled home life, and that was the reason for her running away, obviously. And then we got this video yesterday, which was kind of shocking because we thought maybe the last time her mom had seen her or her parents had seen her was one of the last times she had ran away.
Right, in spring, in the spring of 2024.
So we spoke to a neighbor directly in an apartment right next door to where she lives. They had Nest camera. I believe we're going to show
camera
it.
footage that was, this is from September 7th, 2024.
Harvey just said, listen, we interviewed her ex-boyfriend. She was so young that it just feels weird calling ex-boyfriend, but she interviewed, her ex-boyfriend, okay? Now, TMZ said, listen, we had to edit out a couple of things because we couldn't confirm it. What I was told was the ex-boyfriend was making some serious claims of abuse. He was describing horrific things that the parents did to Celeste. TMZ had to cut it out because they're like, hold on, bro. You are a kid. You might be just saying things, man. We can't confirm nothing you're saying. We're not about to like publish you saying that they did this to Celeste. Like that's insane. Like they still grieving. Until we have confirmation, we can't, post that. Which to me is even more concerning.
Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. I'm bad for the cursing. But this is about to flip into David was the savior. Watch.
Y'all wasn't all the way truthful about the last time y'all seen her, which is a red flag. Then we say, there was horrific abuse happening. That's a red flag. But we still can't explain how she ended up in David's trunk, which I believe David did it. Right? My perspective is David did it, and if we're talking about responsibility on the parents' behalf, the worst I think the parents did in the situation is the parents were neglectful. They let her come in and out. They were perfectly okay with her being over at the millionaire house, and they allowed and condoned this relationship that ultimately led to her dying.
So, at what point did you feel or did you hear from Celeste that there were problems at home?
She said how her mom didn't treat her well or whatever, and she didn't like where she was at.
Did she talk at all about her relationship with her parents?
Kind of. She just said they were mean or whatever. She didn't like them.
And then you guys broke up, and the next thing you know, you find out that she's involved with this internet sensation, David.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen, at all, because she was always so happy and stuff.
What is your last memory that you have of Celeste?
We were at PE, and she told me and my friend that she was running away, and she said it was because of her parents, and she was joking about it, and she was happy, joking like she always was. And it didn't seem real because she was playing around, joking about it. And the next day she wasn't at school, and that's the last time I saw her.
This could have just been some regular kid stuff, bro. When we were kids, bro, we all ran away from home at some point, bro. We were all sick and tired of our parents. That's no evidence that the parents did anything wrong to Celeste. Now, whatever the ex-boyfriend or the ex-friend is claiming or relaying to TMZ that Celeste told him about the parents, TMZ isn't releasing the full audio. They claim that certain things he said was a little bit too graphic, a little bit too accusatory, and they don't want to get sued, so they're not putting it out. What those things are, we will want to know. But my gut here is the parents were okay and condoned this kid being with a grown man, just like R. Kelly and his victims. Because they probably thought, man, he's a millionaire, he's rich, that's the ticket, that's the bag. And them condoning their relationship ultimately got Celeste killed, from my perspective. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe?
And that's a wrap for that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm crazy. Mommy got you, go. Mommy got you. Go. She got you. She ain't never say nothing. Go. I ain't gonna prolong this. I'm trying to finish the song by 10:30. So guess what? We gonna come back to the Cardi B shit later, or another day. Bow. Cause really, what we here to do is this.
Kept it pushing, I kept going. Had to tighten up my focus. Who them niggas? We don't know. No, you can't sit with me. You can't wanna play with me. What did you say to me? You don't wanna play with me. Get the ball, run it back. Promise I'll never lack. If you say you love me, make it last. But I told all just act. I already peeped the scene. Step out, all I know is flex. Flexing on my head. Sharing up these checks. They can't wait to see what's next. I've been grinding over time. I'm the shit now. Hey, what's that? I just bust my wrist, that's so it's lit now. Yeah, kept it pimpin', they true to my religion. Let a nigga try me, he gon' end up more than limpin'. How about the ghost? Like Danny Phantom, they go ghost. I'm dripping down to my soles. There ain't a price for my soul. I'm on a mission, I will not abort. I got the heat, I carry the torch. Been in the field, been running the porch. All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me. Kept it pushing, I kept going. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
What happened? Those the wrong sneakers, that's why. Go get the other ones.
Can't keep track with a nigga like me. I got the heat, I carry the torch. Been in the field, been running the porch. All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
They right there, son.
I got the heat, I carry the torch. Been in the field, been running the porch. All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like.
They right there, son.
I got the heat, I carry the torch. Been in the field, been running the porch. All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
I'm feeling so bad to me, don't be. Oh, you telling him to put it down. I thought you telling him to put it on.
All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
When you don't get to me like me.
Shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
Damn, he gonna be like E.
All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
I'm so cold, I see. I'm so cold, chain like I see. I know about my
running the porch. All of that fake shit can endorse. I'm in a different lane, different course. Can't keep track with a nigga like me.
I'm not always open. I'm really on that open.
All of that.
Jesus.
Push that so it's lit now. Yeah, kept it pimpin'. They true to my religion.
Kept it pimpin'. Oh. Yo.
That's so it's lit now. Yeah, kept it pimpin'. They true to my religion.
Damn, this shit not recording, y'all. Nope, I'ma just end early today.